What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I'm thrilled to bring you my official review of the Discmania Razor Claw 2. This is the newest release from Discmania. It's a flat top, overstable utility disc slash throwing putter. This disc gives you a very reliable fade, so you can trust it into a headwind. You can give it a bit of power and expect it hopefully to not turn over, and you get that nice, reliable confidence when you're approaching the basket. This was a big gap in the Discmania lineup for a long time. Like McMahon was throwing like a P3X, and sometimes you just didn't have the overstable option he was looking for. And then they came out with the Tactic. Now the Tactic, I just didn't love it. It wasn't that good of a disc, the original Tactic. I had an EXO hard Tactic, and I could literally forehand it like this, and it was like so understable that it would literally like drift and finish to the left. Like you would see out of like an AVR, like it was more stable than an AVR, but it would get that sort of flip if you put any sort of torque on it. They've since then retooled the Discmania Tactic to be what you see here before your eyes. Again, very flat, very similar to something like a Harp, a lot more torque resistant than the old Tactics were, a lot more reliable and a lot more usable. I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing Eagle throw this a lot. Now, as far as the flight goes, the flight you can expect on backhands or throws that don't have much torque. You just expect a little bit of a straight push and then a super hard dump. Now, if you throw it with a lot more torque, you'll see some of my forehands, I really pumped it. It'll actually flip up just a little bit and go straight for a bit and then dive super hard. So if you have a very torquey backhand or a very torquey forehand, you can expect it to flip up just a small little bit, but definitely not much, and then dump super hard at the end of its flight. It feels really comfortable in the hand. It has that nice premium feel to it, so it has really nice grip to it. It's a really good flat top utility disc that has a place in anybody's bag. Now, this video would not be possible without the help of Chain Gang Discs. Thank you for sponsoring the video. The link to their website is in the description below if you want to check out this disc or any other discs on the website. They do give free shipping on orders over $50, so you should go support a small business. Check out chaingangdiscs.com. Now, my overall thoughts on the Razor Claw 2 is, will it make my bag? The answer is yes, it will make my bag right now, but I'm still in search of something a little bit more overstable than this. But for now, this will definitely be in my bag. And it's, again, like I said, on forehands where I throw it really hard, it's flipping up for me just a little bit. So I'm curious to see how the flight characteristics change as I continue to play with it, continue to hit trees, beat in, and get some wear and tear on this disc. Because my old Tactic flipped a lot out of the box, and this one flips a little bit out of the box. But as my other Tactic continued to beat in, it did get a lot more flippy as it went. And I'm curious to see how this one holds up over time. The plastic on this is a lot more premium than the EXO Hard was. So my confidence is really high that this will be durable. It will stand up to the tests of playing consistent disc golf with it. It'll stand up to the test of trees. And I'm currently really digging it mostly for my backhands. But again, the forehands, I'm a little bit scared it's going to flip up on me sometimes. That's because my forehand is just a lot more torquey than my backhand. So if you don't have a torquey forehand, then it's definitely not going to flip up. It's going to be super consistent and dump super hard at the end of the flight. But that's all I have to say about the Razor Claw 2. Go check out Chain Gang Discs. Go get yourself a Razor Claw 2. It's your boy, Iceberg Dylan. You're watching Iceberg TV, and take care.